Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
Got some activity in the tropics.
Yeah.
Second named storm.
Our B storm Brett has been named this afternoon. Currently a tropical storm, but it's going to be meandering toward the Caribbean here by late this week. It's still well out in the middle of the ocean, not bothering anyone right now, but could be something that comes into play for at least the Caribbean by this upcoming weekend. So there it is right now. Tropical storm Brett named earlier today. Max sustained winds are at 40 miles per hour, and it's pushing west at about 18 miles per hour. Here is the latest track from the Hurricane Center, just issued at the top of this last hour. So it is forecast to become a Category 1 hurricane by Wednesday late in the day, and then weakens back to a tropical storm as it approaches the Lesser Antilles. By the weekend, we're starting to get a little bit closer to more of the Caribbean islands, and we will be keeping an eye on this system as it makes its gradual track westward, generally toward the mainland. It's still a long ways out to determine just how much it will affect the U.S. if it does at all. Meanwhile, in North Alabama, a dry evening out there with mainly quiet conditions on 31 Triple Doppler, and it's pretty comfortable with low to mid 70s across the board. Guntersville, you're at 70, same for Athens, and 75 at this hour in Muscle Shoals. You can expect a warm and muggy night tonight with overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Might have some patchy fog develop in spots late tonight and when you step outside tomorrow morning. Temperatures looking a little bit different tomorrow compared to recent days, with highs in the upper 70s to low 80s, and that's thanks to increased cloud cover and a good chance at some afternoon afternoon storms that will limit our heating during the afternoon hours. And it's all thanks to a system that is camped out over the mid-Atlantic and southeast U.S. You see these showers kind of swirling around Tennessee and Kentucky. That's where we have surface low pressure in place. This low is going to gradually shift southward over the coming days, but generally kind of hanging out. And that combined with the humid air mass is going to trigger daily showers and storms that will be fairly widespread across not only Alabama, but much of the southeast and eastern U.S. Where you see red and orange on the map is where we could see 3 to 6 inches of rain from tomorrow all the way through Friday. So it's going to be a pretty heavy rainmaker coming our way for much of the region. As for North Alabama, quiet tonight. Most of you are dry when you head out the door tomorrow morning, but those scattered storms will pop back up tomorrow afternoon. Should be more widespread than what we saw earlier today. We are not anticipating any of this to be severe necessarily, but we will have the potential for the heavy downpours and lightning. If you do have outdoor plans, especially during the afternoons or the early evenings, that is certainly something you will want to watch out for. We do it all over again on Wednesday, and with this system pretty much stationary, we will continue to have good chances at showers and storms on Thursday, possibly lingering into Friday as well. So we have 60% chances of showers and storms Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 50% chance on Friday. Eventually, once we get toward this weekend, that low pressure is going to clear on out and should lead to drier conditions just in time for the weekend. And as we dry out, we heat up. We go from highs in the low 80s over the next several days and quickly climb back to the low 90s just in time for the weekend. So if you have any plans to hit the pool on Saturday or Sunday, definitely looking like you're in good shape at this point.